everybody, this is Phil Ranta, the sports outsider from the Sports podcast. I'm playing Tecmo Super Bowl, the 1991 Detroit Lions. I'm in week 4, and this week I'm joined by Paul Giamatti.
You're not going to ramp it up in any sort of way?
No, I'm just, we're going to start
I'm a really
this.
great actor.
No, okay, I'm going to restart that, Paul Giamatti. I'm here with the illustrious star of Big Fat Liar, Paul Giamatti.
And Big Mama's house.
Were you in Big Mama's house?
I was in Big Mama's
I bitched in Big Mama's house.
I'm the fellow agent that sends Martin Lawrence into the house, and yeah, I'm in Big Mama's house.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize
I'm
that.
in Hangover 2.
You're in Hangover? Hey, Barry Sanders is back! He was injured for weeks!
Why are the nurses on the roof?
Because they're waving. Hey, I also got Mel Gray, I don't care. But look they're all waving. He ran all of my guys. Oh, no, that's a Colts guy. Yeah, isn't it weird that they come out in full gear and just run out into the field, ready to play?
I don't trust that hospital.
You don't trust the hospital where they let people gear up
No.
and run out?
And the nurses are on the roof not helping anyone.
Yeah, just waving. Well, they're sexy nurses. This is a sexy game, Tecmo Super Bowl, the halftime show.
Every nurse is a sexy nurse.
Yeah.
Whether or not they're in the hospital working on somebody or in the roof.
I'm starting with an onside kick, Paul Giamatti.
Why, that's an odd strategy.
I made a mistake. That was a mistake.
You know, I'm actually signed up to do a film right now where I play Barry Sanders.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But you're white, very white.
I'm Paul Giamatti. I can do anything.
No, you're an excellent actor. I liked you in Howard Stern Private Parts, where you played Pig Vomit.
Pig Vomit.
Because you looked like a pig and you smelled like vomit, I believe was the explanation.
Yeah. I'm Pig Vomit. I'm in Big Mama's house.
Okay. You're really proud of your Big Mama's house credit.
Oh, wow. They decided to continue the series without me.
Did they?
Yeah, and Terrence Howard, who was originally War Machine.
No, Terrence Howard was also in it?
Yeah, he was
It's hard out there for a pimp, Terrence Howard?
He was the bad guy. So we're guys that when the franchise continues, they just shun us. I'm not in Hangover 3. I'm in Hangover 2.
Oh, man.
Should I continue with me?
No, I feel
I bring
really
a fan
sad.
base. I'm waiting for John Adams too.
Oh yeah, John Adams. I did not see that.
Well, wait for John Adams 2 to come out, and then I'll be in that.
I'm trailing. I don't know if you've been watching, but this is the first time all season I've been behind. They apparently have one very good running back on the team. I haven't been able to stop him.
Who is it? The Colts?
Yeah, the Indianapolis Colts. You ever been to Indianapolis?
I have. When I researched to play the role of Seabiscuit.
You played Seabiscuit?
I was Seabiscuit. Tobey Maguire rode me.
No! That was you?
That was me.
That's actually really freaking good acting. It looked like a horse.
That was the most muscular I've ever been, and finally they used my cock.
They used your cock?
Because I have a horse cock.
Now, did they cast you because they're like, let me see your cock and make sure that it's that of a horse?
Well, it's known throughout town, like Liam Neeson has a big cock.
Yeah,
and then
John Hamm. John Hamm is also famous for the size of his member.
Yeah, but you know, everybody in the business knows that I'm more endowed than both of those gentlemen.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
No offense, Paul Giamatti, but I don't imagine you as much of like the A-list ladies man type, who a lot of people would be checking out your cock.
Oh, everybody wants to see my cock.
Really? Anne Hathaway?
Anne Hathaway has seen my cock.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, were you in Les Miserables? I forget.
I was in Les Miserables. I was her tears.
You were her tears?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you should have gotten that Academy Award.
I plan on taking it from her.
Yeah, you should. I mean, the tears is really what sold it.
I'm wearing her Catwoman outfit right now. But you couldn't even tell.
I was gonna ask you about
that. I'm such a good actor.
I was gonna ask you about that. You're such a good actor. I literally can't tell what you're wearing or thinking.
Well, that's because I keep a sense of mystery to it all.
That's good. That's good.
I was also in Shoot 'Em Up.
Shoot 'Em Up. I did not see Shoot 'Em Up. Who are you in Shoot 'Em Up?
I was the bad guy.
You play a lot of bad guys. People don't seem to like you.
Well, it's because I'm so well endowed.
My
cock is another Paul Giamatti.
What?
I have a Paul Giamatti hanging between my legs.
So if you were like the Olsen twins and there needed to be two of you in a scene, that was a fumble picked up by Chris Spielman, one of my leading sackers, who's now going to get his first touchdown of the season.
And he ran into the crowd.
Yeah, that's how happy he was. He jumped in the crowd. So wait, if you needed to have like a second you be in a movie, you could just have your cock sub in for you?
Yeah, and you can do a split screen, and they could just have... I've tried to do multiplicity too.
Oh yeah?
Just have it be me and my cock.
Then there'd only be two of you.
Andy McDowell won't do it. I insisted on Andy McDowell saying things don't work out with Michael Keaton. And we just continue on with the story with Paul Giamatti.
That would be a freaking crazy plot.
And my cock.
If it was Multiplicity 2, where things didn't work out with Michael Keaton, so she shacked up with Paul Giamatti, and Paul Giamatti's cock, who's also Paul Giamatti.
And then we just start cloning those. So then there's a cock of mine that's just real dirty.
God, that sounds disgusting.
Unkempt.
I feel nauseous just thinking about this story.
And then another one of my cocks that's very clean and you know, like in the Martha Stewart thing.
Yeah.
And then another one where they need to clone a cock of my cock, and he's mildly retarded. The mildly retarded Paul Giamatti cock.
A mildly retarded Paul Giamatti cock.
He's still able to function.
Too. No, I'm sure. He says funny things because he's mildly retarded, right?
And all of them have sex with Andy McDowell.
Right. See, that part of that movie is always... That was an interception by me. I'm awesome.
Hey, way to go. That's a good job. That's like winning an Academy Award.
Did you win? Have you ever won an Academy Award?
I'm overlooked. I think it's because I have such a large cock.
I could see you as the type of actor who'd get overlooked a lot because... I mean, no offense, although you're going to be offended by this. You're good always, but you're forgettable always.
It's because I'm just so natural.
Right, you just blend right into that scenery.
You see people on the street every day and you go, oh yeah, and then you forget because they're good actors.
Yeah, you're like that guy who's in every episode of Law and Order SVU and stuff like that. Who you're like, oh, I know that guy. I've seen him in a million things. What else have you seen him in? I don't know, a million things. I recognize his face. You're a character actor.
I'm a character actor.
Yeah.
I've acted on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
Have you? As what?
As Paul Giamatti.
Oh, like when you're doing press junkets.
Yeah, when I do press junkets, I'm acting.
You're acting?
Yeah, I'm acting with Jon Stewart.
Does that mean we've never seen the real Paul Giamatti?
You've never seen the real Paul Giamatti.
Well, for the first time, can we, right here on the Sports Podcast bonus-ode week 4 of the Detroit Lions, know the real Paul Giamatti?
All right. I suppose I could let my hair down a little bit.
All right, let it down. Cool. So, Paul Giamatti, what do you love?
Cinderella Man. I'm in Cinderella Man.
Oh, come on. That's not the real you. Safety.
I enjoy my own movies. I enjoy my performances where I'm in Cinderella Man.
No offense, Paul Giamatti, but this you were supposed to let your hair down and this be the real you. It sounds like your hair is more up than it's ever been.
Well, when my hair's up, I don't like to talk about the movies that I'm in that I enjoy.
Okay.
But I enjoy Cinderella Man.
Okay, you're in Cinderella Man. You enjoy Cinderella Man.
I'm a big fan of it.
Okay, what do you hate?
Fred Claus.
Fred Claus? Were you not in Fred Claus and that's why you hate it?
I'm Santa Claus.
Oh, you're in Fred Claus, but you hate it anyways.
I hate it.
Man, Barry Sanders is just printing touchdowns right now.
I thought I was gonna be in a good Vince Vaughn movie.
Yep.
And it was the time where it was a swinger and a miss. That you're like, sometimes you're gonna get a swinger or something really good, and then other times you go, oh, it's one of those where he's all swollen and it's no good.
So you don't want a swing and a miss, you want a swingers and a hit.
Yeah, I want a swingers and a hit.
All right.
Because I want to get some action from the ladies in my Paul Giamatti.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm still not getting the real you. So, what's your favorite word?
What's my favorite word?
Yeah.
Sideways.
Sideways. Now, is sideways your favorite word because it's a one-word movie that you were in?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, interception! Look at that!
He's a superhero.
No, wait, that wasn't an interception.
That guy was acting like a superhero.
I thought that was a Detroit Lion. Our colors are very similar. That wasn't. That was just a Colts guy catching it.
And that was impressive. It was like a superhero, like Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
With Rhino, Paul Giamatti.
Right. No, that's not even how... You should be on set for that right now, right?
No, it's fine.
It's fine. You're such a good actor that is it your cock who's
My
filling
cock
in
is there right now.
Who's filling in for you?
That when I'm just a guy,
Yeah.
in the motion picture, when you're just gonna see me being a guy that things aren't going right,
Yeah.
that's Paul Giamatti.
Okay.
And then when you see a raged up rhino, that's my cock.
Okay.
That's Paul Giamatti's cock.
So your cock is detachable. Are you sure that you're not just calling your identical twin your cock?
What do you mean?
Because, so, it's something that can be removed and taken off and then act for you, and it looks just like you.
Yeah, that's right.
Are you sure that it's not just like a twin?
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor.
Well, then I don't see how you have any expertise in
Alright, halftime show. Here we go. Oh, the blimping balloons.
Blimping balloons.
See some
Very
cheerleaders.
sexy.
Here we go. Here's a cheerleader. Blink, wink.
Oh, wow.
Boop, boop.
She's very attractive.
Marching band. Boo.
You don't seem to be
It's
marching.
the high school halftime. Here we go. Sexy girl in a bra.
Oh, she shaves her armpits. That's
Yeah.
very attractive.
I'd say that most American women shave their armpits.
She could be European. She could be she could be coming from another country on a work visa.
I don't
As
know.
a cheerleader.
For some reason, cheerleaders, it seems like one of those all-American things. You want to have that all-American image with your cheerleaders. Like, I can't imagine that there's a lot of cheerleaders who are like, hey, my name is Olga, I'm from East Russia.
I've met an Olga before.
Really?
Yeah, she's very, very nice, very attractive. She was here on a work visa.
Oh, yeah?
Shaved her armpits in order to blend in like an American.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I met her on the Truman Show.
The Truman... Now, you weren't in the Truman
I was
Show,
in
were
the
you?
Truman Show.
No!
I was a control room director.
What?
Yeah.
I thought that was Ed Harris.
Oh no, I'm not Ed Harris. I'm another guy.
So you're in Truman... So you must have had, like, one line.
I had a couple lines. I haven't seen Truman Show in a while because that doesn't seem believable. People would be filmed all the time. That guy's Truman's gonna clearly jack off at some point.
Oh, what about
How do they
Keeping
show
Up with the
that show?
Kardashians?
Well, they clearly have sex at some point and they edit that stuff out.
Right.
This is live 24/7. He's got to poop. They're showing him poop.
No, they don't.
Truman Poop Show.
They don't show the Truman Poop Show. Although they did show, yeah, there's a safety.
Oh, congratulations. That's
Thank
like
you.
winning an Academy Award.
They did show him in the bathroom at the very beginning of the movie. He drew a space helmet around himself in the window.
With poop?
No, not with poop. It was with
Is it
Steve.
like the Savages?
It was with, like Macho Man Randy Savage?
No, I like the film The Savages, which I was not in.
Really?
They
And you
chose-
still know it?
They chose Philip Seymour Hoffman instead.
Oh, I bet you guys are up for a lot of the same roles because you're both very... there's another Barry Sanders touchdown.
He looks like a caveman.
Yeah, he kind of
He looks
does.
like an albino caveman.
Did you ever see him in Happiness?
I've seen his half penis.
Right.
He has a half penis.
That's where I was going with this. So you see, Philip Seymour Hoffman's penis doesn't look like him.
You've seen his penis.
Well, no, I mean it shows that it's not the size of him and also look like him.
Well,
And also, it'd be in the screen.
He has a half penis.
Like literally,
Now,
it's
this
cut in
isn't
half.
slander or anything. This is what I've heard.
Okay.
This is what I've heard from John C. Reilly
What?
that he has a half penis.
How would John C. Reilly know? Do you just have like awkward character actor movie people meetings? Another safety, ridiculous.
Well, we're not real people.
What?
We're not real people. Everybody says, oh, a celebrity's not a real person, so apparently we're not real people.
I mean, don't be hard on yourself. You're real people.
Oh, am I? I'm self-forgettable.
No, I mean, I know who you are.
Everybody
Before
knows.
I met you the first time, I was like, oh yeah, Paul Giamatti, and I had a picture that showed up in my brain that indicated to me what you were going to look like, what you were going to sound like.
Was there anything like in The Negotiator?
I've
Because
never
I was
seen...
I was in
Were
The
you?
Negotiator.
Did you just watch Barry Sanders run like an 80-yard touchdown right there?
Well, he's not injured anymore, so it can be easy.
It's very impressive. Look at this. This is a trouncing.
It's a trouncing.
Yeah.
This is good studying for when I play Barry Sanders.
Now, what's going to happen in the Barry Sanders movie starring Paul Giamatti as Barry Sanders?
What's going to happen?
Yeah.
Well, I will be playing football.
All right.
I will. The film is entitled These Be Lions.
D's be Lions?
These Be Lions.
Okay.
And I will play Barry Sanders and go through the ups and downs of from when he was birthed as a baby, which I will play.
Wait, you're gonna play him as a baby being birthed?
And Brad Pitt thinks he can do it Benjamin Button and be such a show off. I can do the entire thing. I'm going to actually be birthed out of a woman.
Who is this poor actress who's gonna have to birth Paul Giamatti?
Angelica Houston's going to be Barry Sanders' mother.
Now I can't help but notice that there's a lot of white people who are playing roles that should really be. There's a lot of great African American actresses and actors.
Why typecast? That's typecasting.
That's not typecasting.
That is typecasting. Well,
No.
You're saying you would cast an African American in the role as an African American. That's
Yes,
typecasting.
that's not. No, that's just accepted. Nobody would be offended by
We're
that.
going to cast somebody as a wacky guy who we're going to get Pauly Shore. That's typecasting.
Nobody says that they're going to cast Pauly Shore, in
Not
fairness.
anymore, because that's typecasting.
No, not anymore, because he really... That shtick could only last for so long.
I'm the weasel.
Wait, were you Pauly Shore the whole
was
time?
Pauly Shore.
No! Paul Giamatti was really Pauly Shore?
I was Pauly Shore.
Oh my god, that's unbelievable. I used to love... In that case, I did love a lot of your movies. Encino Man,
Yeah.
Son-in-Law, the Jury one.
Jury duty.
Jury Duty, In the Army Now.
In the army now.
In the Army Now.
In the army now.
I missed the
Biodome.
Biodome, almost forgot, with the Baldwins.
I got to spend a lot of good time with Stephen Baldwin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's it like getting to hang out with the Baldwin clan?
They're good guys.
Nice.
They're all smoldering.
Like attractive.
Yeah, they're smoldering, gruff gentlemen.
Nice.
But yeah, who's a wacky guy? Steven? No, not at all. Yet he was able to play that part.
Yeah, he played it well. They farted and they smelled it, and then they said what they ate.
Yeah, well, we did that. That was just, the cameras were rolling, and we just thought we'd do that and improvise a little
That was
bit.
an ad lib, kind of like Han Solo saying "I know" after the "I love you." I know.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. You weren't in that movie, were you?
Of course I was.
What?
I was the little warthog guys putting him into the carbonite.
No.
Uh-huh, that was me.
Actually,
That
I
was
totally
me.
believe it.
It was me, and one of them was also my cock.
So in Jabba's palace, there was two Paul Giamattis, essentially. Like,
We were on Bespin.
okay,
Bespin.
okay. I'm sorry, I get
In
confused.
Jabba's palace,
Yeah,
I was the Rancor.
you were the Rancor.
I was the Rancor.
So you were the one that was. That guy was very sad when he
And
died.
C-3PO goes, "Oh no, Paul Giamatti." And I said, "Well, we should change that. It shouldn't be my name."
Right. Because
Yeah.
they said your name.
And I said that was George Lucas, who wrote the movie.
Sure.
And so I said, we should change the line. It shouldn't be, "Oh no, Paul Giamatti." And he goes, "Oh no, the Rancor." I'm like, all right, I suppose that works. We could have just said, "Oh no, Giamatti." But no, you went another way.
You should have been credited as one of the writers then.
And that, it's always an uphill battle. With that
Oh,
sort
sure.
of thing.
Another safety.
Hey, congratulations. That's like winning an Academy Award.
You keep saying that over and over again, but in that case, I would have won 4 Academy Awards already.
That's a good feeling,
This
right?
game.
It's as good as being in Donnie Brasco.
Wait, were you in Donnie
I was
Brasco?
in Donnie Brasco.
Why were... I feel like I've seen a lot of these movies, and I don't remember you.
Well, I guess I'm just so forgettable because I'm so natural.
No, I think that, no offense, there's only 37 seconds left in this game, so I gotta say it. I think that just you do a solid job, but that's it. I ended the solid job. I'm gonna win 78-7 now that I got Barry Sanders back.
That's a great feeling. It's like winning an Academy
No,
Award.
stop saying that. No, it's not like winning an Academy Award.
Well, would
winning
you
an Academy
say it's
Award is
equivalent
better.
to being in Planet of the Apes, the Tim Burton version?
Oh god, that was fucking terrible.
Well,
It was terrible.
because-
Everyone was terrible in it.
I was in it.
No.
Yes.
Don't tell me you were an ape.
I was Limbo.
You were Limbo?
Played the character of Limbo.
Is that like Dr. Zaius' friend?
Oh, now you're cutting me down, huh?
No, it's just I don't remember. Look at those scores I put up.
I was a monkey.
They were ahead 7-0, and then I came back with 78 straight points.
You've done a terrific job.
I have. You know what this feels like?
American Splendor.
Was it? I know you were in that.
I'm Harvey Picard.
Yeah, you are. Well, thank you for joining me, Paul Giamatti. Make sure to subscribe. Check out more sports podcasts.